Hey Disney fans, welcome back to my channel. So today is another pin Wednesday. I have a ton of pins here. So much so that I'm just going to dig right in, so just keep on watching. There are pins here from Shop Disney. There's pins here from Pretty Geeky Pins out on Instagram, from Blues Lady out on Instagram. So I'm just going to start first with this pile of Shop Disney pins that I have. So that's these ones. I don't do unboxings of my Shop Disney pins just because those boxes are ridiculous. So I'm going to start with... I don't even remember which one came first. Let's start with this one. So this is the Start Your Day the Disney Way limited edition. My back card got damaged in the mail. They just tossed it in a big old box, so it did get bent there. You can see it's kind of a bummer. They really don't care about their packaging. But these are the cereal box pins. So you can see there on the front we've got Genie, and it says Genie's Magic Lamp Loops, and that's pretty funny. Surprise inside box. So you can see he looks like a bumblebee there. And when you open it up, because it is hinged, there's a little dangle here. The dangle is the scarab pieces that Jafar uses in the beginning to find the Cave of Wonders. And of course there is the cereal itself. Looks like little lamps and little Cheerio type shapes. And then which magic lamp is different. So there's a game you can play there on that side to find which lamp is different. So if you want to pause and look at it and find which one's different, go for it. It looks like, let's see here. Well, they all look the same to me. But like I said, these are limited editions. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off the back card here so you can see how limited edition it is. These are limited edition of 4,000. So there is the Mickey head waffle back on that one. So that is the first pin. Again, like I said, I got these off Shop Disney. So these were, I believe, $17.99, if I remember correctly. Usually the higher edition pins seem to be a little less in price, which I am, of course, perfectly okay with. I spend enough money on pins as it is, and now I can't get this one closed. I had it closed earlier just fine, and now it won't close at all. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. So finally being able to get some of them at retail on their normal release day is quite nice. So the next one is the Celebrate Today. So they've had a few out now of these. I only picked up, I think so far, 2. So it'll be this one and then the Emoji Day, National Emoji Day. This one is the National Pirate Day. I think this is a really fun one. I collect Peter Pan, so to have Peter Pan and Captain Hook, I think is really fun. That was September 19th. So let me go ahead and get this one off the back card. Again, this one too was $17.99. It has gold medal, limited edition of 4,000. So you can see the Mickey head waffle back there, as well as limited edition size. And then we've got Peter Pan acting like Captain Hook when he's on the rock at Skull Rock. And Captain Hook then is trying to come in there and let's see if I can get it to focus. It's not focusing very well. There we go. Come in there and get him, of course. So really cool pin on that one. The next one, or 2, I guess I should say, there are 2 in a series, are from the Pluto 90th anniversary release. So these pins are huge. This one is the most expensive one out of that run. It was $34.99. You can see here it's taking up my whole hand. The pin back, I guess I should say. The pin itself is still a very large pin. It is pin on pin. Oh, come on now, there we go. This is limited edition. Let's see if I can get it off the back card here. Of 2,000. So this is 20 magical years of Pluto. You can see there. And then on the front we have Mickey Mouse, looks like he's spraying Pluto with perfume. A Walt Disney classic short film from 1939, The Society Dog Show, Mickey Mouse and Pluto. So these are made to look like movie posters from the original shorts that they did back then. So of course 1939, really cool pin, very big pin. Pin on pin, of course, is Mickey and Pluto. So there is that pin. I believe some of these are still available on the Shop Disney website. I know that some pins are very, very popular and some pins are not. And these ones apparently are not. So that being said, the next one, of course, is also Pluto. This is Pluto's Christmas. I got this one because I love Christmas pins. So we got the same back card there. You can see it's just got like Pluto and stuff all over it. 90th anniversary, which is insane that he's been around that long. So on the back, this one is limited edition, also of 2090 magical years of Pluto. You can see there's a little moving element there if you move it. And on the front, it shows Walt Disney Presents Pluto's Christmas Tree. And there's Mickey Mouse, Pluto. This one's from 1952. And we've got Chip. going back and forth there. So you can see he kind of rocks around on that Christmas ball there. So he is the pin on pin, but he also is a slider element. So there is that one, again, made to look like a movie poster from 1952. So a really cool pin. I am glad I got that one. I love, like I said, I love Christmas pins, so I'm a sucker when it comes to stuff like that. The last one from Shop Disney is the Mulan pin. Now, I have zero intentions of collecting the castle pins when this all started, but they've been pretty easy to get, to be honest. Even, like, Mulan was not Merch Pass, but I was selected Merch Pass for the Frozen one. Cinderella I skipped, but one of my friends went to their Disney store, I think last week, and not only did they have the picture frame, but they still had the Cinderella castle pin, so she picked them up for me. Waiting for her to get around to get those shipped. They are very, very busy right at the moment, so no rush, it's all good. But this is the Mulan pin. So this pin, I love the colors. I love the feel that gives off. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love the gold foil. The pin itself, I think, is truly very boring. This one, I got it because it was easy to get. It was up for days. It popped back into stock multiple times. So I thought, oh, what the heck, I'll go ahead and grab one. They did not do Merch Pass with this Mulan release. I think they knew it wasn't going to be very popular. These are a limited release. So we've got the sandback on this one. Disney Castle Collection limited release. And it is hinged. Mine lines up decently. So when you open it up, you can see there it does kind of give an inside look of the Imperial Palace, which I think is why this didn't go over as well, because technically Mulan didn't live in the Imperial Palace in the movie. She lived at home with her parents. So I think that one kind of just, I don't know if it just didn't, it just backfired, I think, honestly. The front is, like I said, it's kind of a very boring pin, but since I've started the collection, now I feel like I need to finish it. You can see there's all the pillars, and it's lit up with what looks like little lanterns and such, which is cute and all. You can kind of make out the shingles on the roof. It's a very dark enamel. I like the Frozen pin better. I have not seen the Cinderella's castle pin in person yet. When it ships, I will know more whether or not I like it. So far, though, the Frozen one is my favorite of this line. The Mulan pin is just kind of blah. I know for a fact I will cry if I don't get the Ariel and Snow White ones that are coming. I believe those will be in 2021. Those two I really, really, really want, as well as the larger castle and the ornament of those ones. So cross my fingers I'll be able to get those. But this one, like I said, I got it because it was easy to get, and it will help me finish, of course, that collection there. I dropped the back. I don't know where there it is. As I say, I dropped the backer on it. So yeah, I mean, I know some people loved it, and I'm glad people do. It's just not one of my absolute favorite pins. Now we're getting to the good stuff. So this next pin is from my buddy Laz over at Pretty Geeky Pins. Here is his. I'm so glad he put a card in this time. I was hoping he would. So this is Pretty Geeky Pins out on Instagram. I will link to him down below. Make sure you go and check him out. His pins are amazing. They are quickly becoming some of my absolute favorite Ariel fantasy pins. And they are just phenomenal. So there is his calling card. And this beauty. Oh my gosh, Laz. So if you remember, I think it would have been Sunday, a couple Sundays ago, I featured one of his Ariel pins, and he now has started to release his newest series, which is pins that look very similar, but better, much better than the WDI series. And so I have this week to show you the Ariel Bride pin, and oh my gosh, this is from his Looks series. It is LE of 40. So there is the logo, and of course his little calling card there. And then we have Ariel in her wedding dress, and oh my goodness, Laz, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This pin is stunning. I love her facial expressions. I love this pin. She's absolutely beautiful. Very, very beautiful. It's bigger, much bigger than the WDI pin too. So beautiful, beautiful pin. Well done enamel work and metal work. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous pin, and so happy to add this to my collection of, well, I guess I should say a growing collection of Pretty Geeky Pins, fantasy pins. Now this next one I'm also very excited to show you. This is from Blues Lady. So again, I will link to them down below in the description. So make sure to go check them out. Live sales every Friday. But I got two pins. I guess one's a pin set. The other is a pin. from them. This pin set is so cool, and it was really good priced, I thought, for what it is. So let me see if I can get the tape off here. There we go. I'm leaving this one in the box. I will not be taking this one out. This is an older pin. It's special edition. It cost me 30 bucks, which I'm fine with. I may actually already have the Ariel from this one. She looks kind of familiar, but when I look up there, I'm not seeing her, so maybe I don't. But she does look very, very, very familiar. I have a lot of Ariel pins, so it's all good. But this is the set. Such a cool set. So you can see there, we've got Ursula, Sebastian, Flounder, and Ariel. We've got the Little Mermaid logo, special edition on the back, or on the front there. On the back, we have beautiful artwork. So nostalgic. Oh my gosh, I love it. It just takes me right back to my childhood. Ariel was my absolute favorite, and The Little Mermaid was my favorite Disney movie. Like you didn't already know that. I mean, come on. But such a beautiful box. And then these pins, these are older. I'm half tempted to take one of them off just to kind of see. So they do have the Mickey head waffle backs, or Mickey head backers there. Let me just take Flounder off here real quick and see if it has a date on the back of him. It doesn't. So this must be a pretty old series. May have been like a Shop Disney or a Disney Store set. I'm not too sure. I'll have to ask Carrie. She'll tell me. But just a sandback on there. It says Disney China. Beautiful set. And you can tell they're older just because some of the enamel is starting to yellow. Like Ursula, I doubt was that green color when she first released. But that's okay. I don't care. It's Ariel and I will love it regardless. So that is the set I got from Carrie in blue. What I'm also very excited about is they also release and manufacture, well, they don't know if they manufacture, but they do their own fantasy pins. But first I'm going to show you this. This is a Zap. It is a Stitch head, and I think it is so cool. This is a sticker. Love this sticker. I've got a little lineup of stickers I've gotten from them. So cool. So there's a really cute Stitch Zap sticker. And then, oh my gosh, she's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. I had to look at her when I got her just because I've been waiting since, I believe, wow, either January or February, I think is when they put out the pre-sale for this. And this is an Ellie 50, and oh my goodness, this is beautiful. So I have a Beauty and the Beast from them that is a very similar shape. And this, of course, features Ursula and Flounder and Ariel, and I thought that was Sebastian, but it's a flower. And then there's some flowers and stuff on the rock. But Ariel's tail, you can see it there. It's sparkling away, is covered in glitter. So beautiful. Then, of course, it has the Blue Crew logo on the back, and then Ellie 50, 2 pin posts. Gorgeous pin. I love the floating enamel. You can see in the background there's like a fork and a shell and all kinds of really cool things, bubbles, everything. This is such a beautiful pin. I cannot wait to display it. Their artwork is fantastic. Their designs are wonderful, and I love the ending point, like what we get to at this point. So 2 of my absolute favorite fantasy pin designers here. We got the Blue Crew, we've got Pretty Geeky Pins. My other is, of course, Disney Chris. They make some phenomenal pins as well. Just a great pin. So there is the Blue Crew's latest fantasy pin. So cool. Carrie and Blue, thank you for the opportunity to purchase one from you guys. You know I'm going to treasure this forever because A, it's from you guys, and B, it's Ariel. So that is my pin haul for this Wednesday. Hashtag Pin Twins, of course, if you have any of the ones that I showed. That's a pretty good haul, I think. I got some fun pins out of all this, and I'm really excited, of course, about the 2 Ariel pins. Makes my day. Now I just, again, got to find room because my Ariel pin board is full. Like, we're talking crazy full. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to get another board or something. But anyhow, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Leave your comments and questions down below. Again, I'm going to link to both Blues Lady and Pretty Geeky Pins down below in the description. Make sure you check them out. Fantastic pin creators and pin sellers. You will not be disappointed, I promise. All right, guys. Well, again, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're having an extra magical day. We will see you real soon.